Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ZSAN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here looks like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Nice movement today on the bounce back, from where it was, lower portions on the day, and then to have the nice bounce upwards. Good start. Still plenty of work to be done. Like I said, certainly a step in the right direction, which brings about the first level of support to talk about, and that would be the ideal level right up there at the $5 mark. The reason $5 is pretty important is I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but if the price were to fall below that level, and then we're set fall below it, and then just continue to separate to the downside, at that point, that would literally be putting the price right back inside of this range that it just broke out from. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true power. Again, I'm not saying that's what's going to occur. And to be fair, even if that were to occur, that doesn't mean that the entire chart is destroyed or anything like that. I'm just talking about more so the nice bounce that occurred today from the lows here to where it is right now. So does this little miniature upwards price movement have some strength behind it? Well, let's just see if the price can make progress. What are we defining as progress? Again, that's where that $5 mark comes into play. The reason why that, doesn't destroy the entire chart is that taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, you can see that the price is still well up above that purple line there, the 50 period at simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that line is going to continue to move itself higher and higher. So assuming you have more of a broader time horizon on things, as long as the price stays above that purple line as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full control, the bulls are in full health. However that can be best visualized, that is what's being represented there. Once again, yeah, sure, staying above 5 would be great, but from the grand scheme of things, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls are in full ownership. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at in the near term, you can see quite a bit of price congestion today, right up around the 570 mark, give or take a few pennies. So 570 will be public enemy number one. After that, you can start to turn in your attention more so to the 650 range, but one hurdle at a time. And like I said, that first hurdle right around $5.70. So nice movement today. Let's see if the bulls can build upon this momentum going forward. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.